You will be pleasantly surprised to know that I'm bringing back the Dragon games now that Day of Dragons is in version 1.0. And I've added a new event. More on that later. For those that don't know what the Dragon games are, check out this video and let me show you. The first event used to be called the Arch Race. Arch is a little bigger than it used to be, and doesn't really pose a challenge anymore. So now we have the Log Race. Starting at the island, racers will fly to the log and through it without crashing. It is important to note here that Bio Dragons will not be allowed to race in this event. And if you crash in the log, you'll have to run through it the rest of the way until taking off again. After flying through the log, you must fly to the edge of the water, landing on the ground. This is a new rule. You used to be able to just plunge right into the water. Now you must land on the ground before entering the water and swimming back to the island. The second event is the Hunt. Normally this was done in front of the arch, and it still is, thanks to the map maker, Echo, adding a ton of bug spawns in the area. Hunters will have 10 minutes to bring me as many bugs as they can. It is important to note here that hunters are required to call out how many bugs they brought back to me. Everybody in chat is watching to make sure you don't cheat. Chat has found 2 cheaters so far. The third event is the Acid Spitter Race at Big Rock. In this race, Acid Spitters will have 2 minutes to race around Big Rock. Acid Spitters are required to make the double jump on the rock in the river and can either run all the way around Big Rock or take the shortcut shown in this video. The newest event is for the Bio Dragons. I know some of you might not have one yet, but I'm sure someone in this server is willing to nest you one. In this race, we will start at the island. Racers will be required to jump the rock path and turn, sprinting across until reaching the very tip of the island. We may add a flying portion to this race in the future. Let me know what you think of the plans for the Dragon games. What would you add if it was your event? Let me know in the comments. Remember, the Dragon games are always played in the server Organized Chaos PvE. If you search for it, type in Organ and filter, and it should show up. If you like this video, click the like and subscribe buttons so you don't miss out on more. And as always, I will see you on the next video. Later, players.